expanding our play button collection is proving difficult. Right now we've only got 4, and this one doesn't even have my name on it. So today, with the help of Honey, we're going to attempt to purchase fake play buttons from the internet, from sites like eBay and Etsy. And then when they arrive, we will review them, we'll compare them to the real ones and decide whether or not it was worth the 500 quid that this is going to cost. I have had a bit of a look on these websites already, and there's some very interesting ones. Trouble is, they are just quite expensive, so thank Christ Hoodie is sponsoring this video. Hoodie is a free browser extension that automatically finds the best promo codes when you shop online. So Becky told me that I need to stop looking like a tramp and it's finally time to buy some new jeans. So I went on ASOS, whacked some jeans I liked into my basket, and because I have Honey installed, this little fella pops up on the right. You click apply coupons, it does its magic, stuff's happening all over the screen, it's a wonderful thing. And before you know it, I've saved £2.50 because Honey searches the internet for the best coupon codes so that you don't have to search for them yourself. And now I don't look like a tramp anymore. And while I was there, I saw this fella looking really cool in a jumper, and I was like, I want to look as cool as that fella in the jumper. Whack it in my basket, Honey pops up. Before you know it, we've saved another £2.50. And look how cool I look in the jumper. Not quite as cool as this fella, I'll be honest. With Christmas coming up, now is the time to install Honey if you have not already. You're going to be buying loads of stuff for your friends and family, so you may as well have this installed just in case you can save a bit of extra money. Head to joinhoney.com/Jack and you can install it with just 2 clicks. The people that installed it on my last Honey sponsorship have saved a grand total of $198,000. What? So that's proof it works, but if that isn't enough, it also has over 100,000 5-star reviews on the Google Chrome store. I've used Honey for about a year and a half, even before my first sponsorship with them, saving money on the giant canvas of my face that I bought Kai. I've saved money with Honey when buying stuff on Fiverr, and Honey is completely free. They make their money from getting a commission from the store that you've purchased stuff from, so all you're doing is saving money. Honey doesn't cost anything at all. You can install it right now, the link's in the description, it's in the comments, or you could just type it in, joinhoney.com/Jack. 2 clicks later and you'll just always have this fella running, and it'll save you a bit of money whenever there's the opportunity to. Anyway, let's waste some of Honey's money on some play buttons. Now, I want to purchase some of the naff looking ones, like this is 30 quid, and I'll be honest, it doesn't look great. There's like a turd coloured one you can see there. Obviously, we're going to buy it, but they are actually a really nice idea, because I've seen ones on here where, like, parents, for example, have purchased a play button that says, congrats, Creeper Guy 123 on hitting 100 subscribers. That is a proper sweet little gift. So this one here, I mean, it's possibly the best looking one. I mean, the quality of that, it's literally just the same as those ones. I'd get them off and I'd show you, but it took a really, really long time to get them straight, so I don't really want to do that. But the best thing about this, because it's not YouTube official, we can put any name we want on there. It doesn't matter. And there is no risk that I'm going to spend a load of money and get the word Skeppy on my big plaque. That was my moment. So you can choose the colour. There's like a gold one and there's a red one as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. It says, presented to blank for passing 2,000 subscribers. I think that's just a really nice gift if you knew someone that was an aspiring YouTuber. Absolutely beautiful. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, this sounds great. Estimated delivery is November the 1st to the 9th. Now, I've also seen this one on eBay. So is the estimated delivery any quicker? No, it's exactly the same. Alright, well, may as well just get it from Etsy then. What colour do we want? Because I don't know if it's worth getting something different, you know what I mean? We already have 3 silver ones. I kind of feel like a red one could be good. And then if it's a red one, we'll get it from my really old YouTube channel. And I don't mean Sam Smells Vapricots, because that's going to get to 100k eventually. I actually mean Jack Bassey Welsh. So that currently has 2.7 thousand subscribers. So let's just get it to say exactly that. Presented to Jack Bassey Welsh for passing 2,760 subscribers. This is going to be perfect. I'm actually really excited for this one to arrive as it looks like a delightful little product. Add to basket. Okay, I want to purchase this one. It just looks funny. Jesus Christ, the postage is £19 because it's from the US. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Hoodie. We'll buy the third one, I think. Oh, Hoodie's just popped up. Let's activate some rewards. Excellent, thank you for the free gold Hoodie. Oh wow, I could pay $72 of postage instead of $24 and my play button would arrive 3 days earlier. That's a good deal, that one. Let's confirm and pay. I don't know where I type in my stuff. I don't even know what stuff I want yet. Thank you, your order was placed. When do I type in my stuff? Contact seller, contact seller. I assume they would reach out to me, but we want this as promptly as possible. Hello! I'm excited for my order. Who do we want this plaque to go to? I would like the bronze plaque. I actually mean the turd plaque, but I feel like that would offend him. And can you put on it presented to Turd Boy 420? Yep, for passing 1 subscriber subscribers. Perfect. Thanks so much. Looking forward to it. Turd Boy 420 is going to be so happy. Okay, I have sent the message. Let's buy more. So these ones are really fancy. They're more like the classic design. You can see that one in the corner there. This one in particular I like, because you know how I've got this plaque and then I've got this updated design? Well, there was actually another design that came out in the middle of those two, which was basically just a slightly improved version of the original. And it looks a lot like this, and that is my only hope of getting one, so I'm on it. So for that reason, we are putting Jack Sucks at Life. I'm also not gonna lie, this design is very nice looking. Like that play button, they've done a beautiful job crafting these. There aren't any reviews yet. Ooh, that does change things, I'm not gonna lie. Oh Christ, the delivery's 23 quid. Is there another one? Oh, this one's 125. So this would be our most expensive one, and I don't even think this is the nicest. I feel like the first one we got was. They're both very similar, aren't they? This one will be half as much as the other one. It's still pricey, but it should hopefully be worth it. Add to basket. Okay, have we got the budget for one more? Diamond play button, potentially? I'm not gonna lie though, it's a bit naff looking to me. I feel like it could be shinier. No offense to the fella that's handcrafted it. He's 3D printed this. It's great, but I feel like we could maybe find something better for our last one. PewDiePie Bro Fist. So this is a replica of his 50 million play button. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. How big is it though? It doesn't say. Not a good sign, that. Actually, you know what? Sod it. It'll probably look good for the thumbnail. We're getting the Bro Fist. It's also the last one, and that kind of marketing works brilliantly on me. Buy now. Do I want this? Not really. Confirm and pay. Have we mentioned joinhoney.com/Jack? Okay, we have those two jokey ones from eBay, and then these two actually pretty nice looking ones from Etsy. So that comes to, oh, £135. I hope they're nice. Proceed to checkout. Okay, they are purchased now. I guess I'll get back to you in like a month's time once they actually arrive. It has been a few weeks, and bloody hell, since recording that first bit, we've literally hit 1 million subscribers, which means I can actually get my own gold play button. But if you think that that satisfies me in any way, it doesn't. I still want as many play buttons as possible, and 4 more have arrived right here. Also, I really can't get this nail varnish off from my Kai Halloween costume, and I was scrubbing at this tattoo for literally like 20 minutes in the shower. I think I've made more than a commitment than I originally intended. Anyway, I'm really excited to review each of these. I've got them ordered in what I predict is worst to best, so they should hopefully just go up in quality. I'm not feeling good about this one, so I've not took it out of the bag. I don't have high expectations for the PewDiePie 50mm Bro Fist plaque. It's a bit smaller than his plaque was. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. It's kind of nice, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I just wish it was bigger. Actually, I'm not so bothered about it being bigger. Just if it was transparent, like PewDiePie's one actually was, it would just look way nicer. Because, you know, it was a ruby play button, whereas this just feels like a plastic play button. The actual fist and everything, though, it is quite nicely printed, so thanks. How much did we spend on that one? Oh, I thought it was a tenner. It was 35 quid. Jesus Christ, thank God for honey. Not worth 35 quid. I feel quite mugged off on that one. Let's go for this fella. I didn't know what this was when it arrived at my house, so I started unraveling it a little bit, saw that it was clearly a play button, and then I've not unraveled it any further. So I think this is the turd play button that I ordered. I don't even remember what I asked for on here, but I'm excited about this one. Before we open it though, how much did we spend on it? Oh, $62. So like £50. So more expensive than this. Is this gonna be worth $62.99? Already I'm noticing it's very small. Take this packaging off, and here we go. Yeah, it's not great. Presented to Turd Boy 420 for passing 1 subscribers. The old YouTube logo as well. It's hard to show you because of how reflective it is. Oh, there's me. But there's the bronze play button itself. I don't think you can really see. Oh, you can kind of see. But the paper's kind of, I think it's maybe being glued down. And then you can see up here that the glue's kind of beveled up and down. And it's the same all the way along it. And I don't even think that the text is 100% straight. But it's a turd play button presented to Turd Boy 420 for passing 1 subscribers. You don't want the text to be at exactly 180 degrees. It just adds to it. Do I think this is worth the money if I wasn't purchasing it ironically? Absolutely not. Is it a funny thing to have hanging on my wall with these beautiful actual play buttons? Yes. Do you know that original one? It actually has real silver in it. So it's apparently worth a few $100s. Let's see what this turd one looks like next to the gold one. It looks so good. I like it. I'm pleased with it. Take my picture, guys. Take my picture. Quite a nice frame, to be honest. At some point in the future, I imagine I'll probably just reuse the frame for something else. Okay, these are our final 2. So we spent a considerable amount of money on both of these. I don't know which is which, but one of them should be our red play button that was £75, which equates to about $90. And then the other one should be our actual silver plaque reenactment that was about £135. Right, Jack, stop talking out your ass. It was like a month ago that I ordered ordered these, so I got this slightly wrong. I didn't spend £135 on this one play button. £135 was how much my Etsy order came to altogether for both play buttons. So it was 75 quid for the one on the right and about 60 quid for the one on the left. It was still a pricey play button, but it wasn't as mentally expensive as I thought. Just by the weight difference, I think this is the most expensive one, so we're going to leave that and let's open this. These were a lot of money. These were not cheap, so they better be good. Okay, here we go, here we go. Ooh, there's a bit of paper that comes with this one. This does feel like quite nice quality already. I'm not going to look at the back. We've got a piece of paper and it says, "Thank you very much for your order. I really hope you're pleased with your new award. Please note that the mirror in the award is acrylic and not glass, and it can be scratched easily, so be careful with it. They put a lot of time into making these and they want a nice review." Okay. Oh, look at the back. This actually looks like really nice quality. I'm excited about this one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's got a little thing on it. That's nice quality, that. Okay, so they've put a little protective thing on it because you can scratch it easy. Let me get nice and close for you. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, this is quite nice, this. Right, to be fair, that's pretty good. One sec. So this is a real YouTube official award that you get when you hit 100,000 subscribers. And then this is the fake one that we've just purchased. To be fair, I'd say that's pretty accurate. When you look at it up close, you can see that the actual triangle on here is more of a sticker rather than like a heavy-duty 3D thing on this one. But they both feel basically the same, and they're just about exactly the same size as well. That is a really, really accurate reenactment. Even just the text is about the same size. And the best thing is, this one only has one hook on the back of it, whereas the YouTube official ones, they have 2 holes. I must have put about 90 nails into that wall trying to get this to be level. So Design FX gets points for that as well. This is good. This is a good quality little product. My old channel, Jack Massey Welsh, will be buzzing. This is for you, Jack, from 8 years ago. I'm really impressed with this one. This is a very good present, and it is going to look very nice on my wall as well. Right, now we've got the big fella. 125 quid we spent on this. Is that how much it was? No, it was 135 quid. No, wrong again, mate. It was 62 quid. Still expensive, but just about half as expensive as you thought. So this better be good. That red one was cheaper, so this one needs to be better quality, which is going to be difficult, I'm not going to lie. What I will say is every single one arrived earlier than they said it would, which is pretty good. Why would they wrap it like this? This is so irritating to get into. I don't want to scratch the actual thing. Alright, they bubble wrapped the underneath. Now we're gonna sort at it. Oh, Jesus Christ, just let me into it, for God's sake. Oh, I don't even want to get into it anymore. Oh my God, if we can get this corner off, we've made a break for it. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. Oh God. Alright. Hey, you touched a sweet. It's a sweetie. That's not a sweet. It's like one of those cough medicines that clear your sinuses. That's brilliant. First of all, we want to thank you for buying this duplicate of the YouTube button. We want to inform you that you have a unique collection item. It was made during 10 hours in a process 100% handmade, and there are no 2 identical duplicates. First of all, we want to thank you for buying this duplicate of the YouTube button. I think they were Spanish or something, weren't they? They put the word button, but yeah, not their first language, so I'm not holding button against them. We want to inform you that you have a unique collection item. It was made during 10-hour process, 100% handmade, and there are no 2 identical duplicates. No 2 identical duplicates? The article is made with the best materials in the corresponding market with not very high price for the product. I beg to differ. Shall we just break into it? So this one I bought because I genuinely wanted a plaque that was like the plaque that I missed out on. So basically it needs to be the play button that went between this one and this one. It's like just an improved version of this one from 2014. I think it was around in 2015. Okay, here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. You ready for the big reveal? It's only got 1 hook. I respect that. Here we go, here we go. I don't think that's great. From a distance, I reckon that looks quite nice. The trouble is, when you get close to it, it might be difficult to see what I'm on about. The play button itself is just a little bit wobbly. Like, the lines aren't 100% straight on the triangle. You can see here around the outside that there's like bits sticking out a tiny bit. And then just the actual texture around here is just bumpy. Like, you can see when I move it around, you can probably see what I'm on about. And then have a look at the border there. Look at those like white bits along the paper. And even the frame isn't brilliant. Like, look how scuffed the corners are. Do you see that? Look at this corner. What's happening on this corner? What's that about? Not gonna lie, for the price, I'm a little bit disappointed about that one. It does look good far away though, so I guess we'll just put it high up on my wall. So if you are fancying investing in a fake play button, go for this one, because obviously I got it in red. If I chose the silver version, I reckon it would have basically looked identical to this. It's a bit narrower, and that's about it. Hey guys. Come on. Guys, look who it is. It's Turdboy420 and he's here to collect his plaque. Here you go, Con. Look at this. Come on. What is it? Don't lick my face. I don't like that. We're not quite at that stage yet, Con. Oh my god, look at this. It's like a family picture. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plaques. That's if you're counting the ruby play button, which I'm not sure I will. So to conclude, I like some of the fake play buttons. Some of them I think could require a bit of improvement. But a fun video nonetheless, and it has added to my collection. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, thanks so much to Honey for sponsoring this video, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford to take the risk on spending so much money. So make sure you head to joinhoney.com/Jack. Literally, it's 2 clicks to install, and then the little fella will pop up if he can save you money. And if he can't save you any money, he won't pop up. There's literally no reason not to have it installed. Thanks for watching. Click that like button if you enjoyed. Stay tuned for me getting my legit 1 mil gold play button. I'll be applying for that as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.